do you think, Billy?
That's pretty good to me.
Same old usual story, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Bunch of turkeys.
The birds, yeah. I see at least two gobblers and maybe a couple hens. I can't tell what the other two are.
And what did we just see back down the road here?
Yeah, 3 gobblers and a hen, and then another hen going to them. So they're still doing their thing here for sure.
Do you think it's a bad idea to leave them, or you think I can find some more?
That's up to you. I'll do whatever you want to do.
Hard to leave them, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You tell Colton Scroggins we're doing
That's
this for him.
for him. That's right, Colton. He's killed enough turkeys this year.
I heard he's been laying them out.
They could kill more than I have.
But he hasn't killed an eastern, has he?
No, he hasn't. All right, we just seen 3 longbeards in a corner of a field. What we did was we drove right past them on that dirt road, and they pushed back into the timber. So I think if we hurry up and we get back over there and we get set up, give them a visual with a decoy out there and start calling, I believe they'll come right back out of that timber and hopefully come right in. So just stick with us and see what happens.
I think we're in good shape with that man calling.
We're gonna try. You never know.
Get to where you can see right here. Yeah, okay. I don't like being this high over the hill, but we are what we are. Yeah, they're running. I like to be a little farther back off the hill, but it is what it is. We'll be a little safer when they get off the hill here. I mean, when they get to the bottom of it.
Mm-hmm.
That one on the right's got a rope beyond ropes.
Does he really?
Yep. You see my screen? Look at that rope.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
See, the one in the middle, I thought.
He's good too.
Pretty good bird.
They both are on the right.
Okay.
The 2 on the left are Jake's, I believe. Just make sure you can't be seen right now.
Okay. All I see in my head is barely can see out of one eye, and then look at both eyes.
Daddy.
Just unstrut. And up with it.
Looks like they're gonna come.
Yeah, they're working their way this way. I laid off calling a little bit, try to just let him keep coming.
Doing all right? Okay. Just hammered again.
I'm trying to let him get close.
Okay, he's right there. I see his head. Yep. Good job, my friend. Rock and roll.
That's the way you do it, huh?
See? Colin you made that happen,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, he was a gobbler. Whew.
Mark, never doubt my video skills. Billy's told me before he left the truck, Mark just wants to make sure we get good video. What did you just do?
I think I just killed a hammer. He's got a heck of a beard on him.
Let's look.
And I think he's a daddy right there.
I do too. I could see him through the video camera coming.
Yeah, he popped up over that hill like, oh yeah, that's him. He fanned all out.
We got the full show there, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
You had him hammering too.
Oh yeah, using that chisel cutter. I love that chisel cutter. That's a little worn. It's kind of old. It's only 2 years old, but I've used it a lot.
It's broke in.
Yeah. He went to gobbling when he was down at the bottom of that hill right there, and I mean, they was coming. They disappeared because they come for what, 300 yards out across there at least.
Yeah, they were. Well, there he lays, and see that timber way back there? Well, they were in the slow spot when we decided we was going to hunt them. By the time we got up way back here, they was all the way to that timber.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I did something today that I've never done before. We didn't crawl on him, but what we did do is we sat right out here in the wide open and just stuck a gobbler decoy in front of us, and Spur Daddy, and stuck him in front of us, just hid behind him, and I started calling, and I thought the birds were leaving, because the last one I could see over next to that timber, he come off to the right, went behind that hill, and I was like, well, it was worth a try. And all of a sudden Jason said, no, they're coming. And I'm like, what? So I just started pouring it on them with that chisel cutter, and man, they come all the way across there, and they got about halfway, and this and here he started to strut a little bit, and he got down to the bottom there, and he went to gobbling. And when he started coming a little bit close, I couldn't even see him, man, but I kept hitting that call, and every once in a while he'd gobble. And that's how I kept, knew exactly where he was at. I put my gun right where I heard that gobble at. They popped up over that hill, and I seen that full fan on him. I'm like, there he is. I said, you just tell me when. He said, now. So I killed him.
And you ninja'd him.
Ninja turkey load right there by Apex. I'm telling you right now, them are bad to the bone now. I mean, he ain't going nowhere. He flopped right there, and that's it. He's laying right there. I'm going to go see him.
Let's go.
I know he got a good beard.
Oh, he's pretty too. Not a feather out of place.
No, he's beautiful. Beautiful bird. Look at that. Michigan gobbler. Let's take a look at this rope.
Oh man.
That's a
Paintbrush City.
That is thick. Woo. They don't get much better than that.
Oh, Billy.
I told you, I thought he had some hooks.
Hookosaurus.
Boys.
Hookosaurus, my brother.
I don't know what they are, but they're better than 1.25 inches. They might make 1.5 inches. If not, they're pretty
close to 1.5
inches.
inches, I can just tell you.
Yeah, and they are sharp. I said he was a daddy, and he definitely was. He's a Mac daddy. That's
Christopher Jenkins says, nice, congratulations. We laid it on one.
Heck yeah. You don't get them like that every day. A lot of times you kill, I always praise God for a 2-year-old, but praise God for turkeys like this. When they come in gobbling and strutting and doing their thing and doing it exactly the way we like to see them do it, and then when they've got a beard like that and hooks like that, it gets even better.
Aaron Sharp says, wow.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jason. I really appreciate you having us up. It's
Brandon Blanchard says, congrats, Billy.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It's as you know, it's always exciting. Always exciting to get a gobbler to do what you want him to do. Outstanding.
I always tell people put that on the shortest spur, and he doesn't have a short spur, so you guess.
We'll just wrap him around there.
Pull it tight around one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I watched enough of your videos. I got this down.
You got that down? That's the one.
Turkey right here, right? Spring turkey. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the dates. Yeah.
All right. Let's tear that off there. No, when
watch your fan. Watch your fan. You're boogering it.
What's that?
You're boogering your fan.
Oh.
Professional. Mark Scroggins be yelling at you.
I never claimed to be a professional.
But you are.
You get excited.
Beautiful, beautiful bird.
Yes, he is. He was beautiful when he walked up on that hill right there.
And we got the Scroggins family coming for tomorrow, don't we?
Oh yeah. Monkey's off my back, guys. It's all up to you.
Mark Scroggins said, So proud to call you my friend. Straight up turkey killers.
All right, let's see if I can do this the right way.
A lot of people just wrap them around the leg, but I think this is cleaner and nicer.
Yeah, I never thought about it that way, but you're right, it does. It works out pretty good, don't it? If I can do it just right there.
While he's tagging it, I'm gonna get a close up of these spurs again, which are incredible. I got a big thumb. Those are right at 1.5 inches.
Are they?
If they're not at it,
I figured they're pretty close to it.
They're pretty close to it.
They're definitely big enough, I can tell you that. He's been around for a while, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He's done some gobbling for sure in his day. And,
He's had his run, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. You said you've been by this field so many times and hadn't seen a bird in here
Yeah,
for a long time.
I looked down that pole
there.
there. My soon-to-be son-in-law, Tyler Fanson, always tells me he sees them down there every once in a while. I drive by there all the time, never seen a bird. We go by there, and I wasn't even going to look back, and Billy was talking, and I rubbernecked my neck back, and I said, "Oh, Lord, I think we're on."
There. He said, "What do you think?" I said, "I'm ready." Listen, guys, put that toothpick in between them, underneath that top reed right there. I know this call looks terrible. People get on me all the time about the way my calls look, but you get a good one, you just put that toothpick underneath there, and every time you pull it out, make sure you wet it down, pull that thing out, and it's got the rasp that you want, and it'll sound exactly the same every single time. Yes, sir.
God is so good all the time.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, if anybody doesn't believe in God, I mean, if you're a turkey hunter and you don't believe in God, there's something wrong right there, because when you get out in his creation and all the things that he's made, not just the turkeys, but any animal that you see, to be able to come out and get this excited and be able to enjoy his creation like we've done today, there's something wrong. I mean, you need to recognize who the Creator is, and I've said it before. I believe God has a sense of humor. When that bird is coming up over that hill, I'm telling you right now, if you don't get nervous when you can't see him anymore and he gobbles and you know he's just out of eyesight, there's something wrong.
We call it the rush.
Yeah, that's a rush. When God says, "Watch this," I yelp at him, pow! All of a sudden, I mean, you're starting to get icky. You're wanting to kill him. You're wanting to kill him now. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Praise God. It is a rush.